Why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around in the worst of all.
What is going on, guys? We are at Dorney Park today for my 15th visit of the season and Evie's 14th. And so, Evie, are you ready to experience Monster Jam? Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Enterprise, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really funny, especially when Evie was making screaming noises the whole time. And so, Evie, what'd you think of it?
I give it a 10. It was a good first ride back, and we really had a good time on it.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just drove Demon Drop, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was a really funny ride on Demon Drop because Evie was like, 3, 2, 1, go! And as soon as he said go, it went. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
I give it a 10.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Possessed, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really fun. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
Give it a 10. Ready for...
Oh yeah, baby! Okay, so we just rode Revolution, and I rated it 10 out of 10. It was really good. It was our first time doing the high side in forever. And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
I give it a 10.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just rode Steel Force and Thunderhawk, and I'd rate both rides a 10 out of 10. We either got close to the back row or rode in the very back row on both rides. And so, Evie, what did you think of those two rides?
Steel Force and Thunder, I'll give them both a 10. Both good rides.
Oh yeah! Okay, so we just went through Blood on the Bayou, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. I got a lot more scares than I did last time. That's how I felt, and it was just really good in general. And my favorite scare was that girl who was like, welcome! And so, Evie, what did you think of it?
That was really good. I always loved Blood on the Bayou, but especially tonight, the actors, they came out in good spots, they hit in good spots, and it was really good. I give it a 10.
Oh yeah! What is going on, guys? I just got myself a row 7 ride on Talon, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was really good. And how I got on it so fast was because I won a fast pass to it, but I won a fast pass for one ride, and I used it on Talon. And when I went to show the employees my pass, they didn't even care because they were so busy, which is so nice. And also, before that, me and Evie did Chamber of Horrors, and that was really good. I got more scares in Chamber of Horrors than ever before, which was really cool. And there's Dominator's lighting package for Haunt. And so, Evie, what'd you think of Chamber of Horrors?
I thought Chamber of Horrors was really good. Definitely different from last year, but I still thought it was good, though.
Yeah.
I'd give it I'd say a 9.
Yeah, and by the way, that row 7 ride on Talon I got myself was really good. And, yeah. Okay, so we just did Tourist Trap, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. I feel like that was the most scares I've ever gotten in Tourist Trap. And so, Evie, what did you think of Tourist Trap?
I give it a 10. I think it was decent. It was good, but yeah, give it a 10.
Oh yeah! What is going on, guys? We have been having a really good night here at Haunt so far. Before this vlog, we rode Dominator Green. Whoops, I meant to say Dominator Red. Went through the Liar right there. We did Necropolis, and then we did Trick or Treat just now. And I'd rate all of those things a 10 out of 10. By far, the most interesting one was Necropolis, because we saw the former general manager here's grave. The former general manager here was Jason McClure. He's at Cedar Point now, but we found his grave tonight in Necropolis, which was really interesting. And we were just talking about him in Lion, and boom, there his grave is. And so, Evie, what did you think of all these things?
So for Necropolis, I'd say it was alright because I expected it to be a little bit better because there weren't as many actors as I thought there would be, and Trick or Treat was the actors in there. There were there were some actors. It was all right, and it was dark, but we had the flashlight to go through it. But I'll give it a 9, and for Necropolis, I'll give that a 7.
Yeah. Okay, so we just rode Hydra, and I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. It was a really good ride on Hydra, and so Evie, what'd you think of it?
I give it a 10. Hydra was hauling.
Yeah, Hydra was hauling, and even there's something that made me jealous that I discovered on at Hydra. So you know that experience I told you about, the Poor Haws? Yeah, well, at the Poor Haws, we discovered a dance party that Dorney did not even tell us about, and I am so jealous right now. And yeah, this has been the best night we've ever had at a Halloween event so far, except for the part where I got jealous about that dance party and did a whole rant. You probably saw it, but other than that, it was a good night at Haunt because we went through all the haunts we wanted to, including Urgent Scare, and I got a Monster Jam shirt, and just now we can officially say we've gotten on all the coasters. And so, Evie, what'd you think of this night?
We had a really good night tonight. We were able to get through all the haunts we wanted to, like you said. I loved Blood on the Bayou and Chamber of Horrors. Those were some really good ones. And we did Monster Jam today, so that was good. And we just got a night ride on Talon, and Talon was hauling, and I give it a 10. But yeah, tonight was a really great night at Dorney Park. Night I'll always remember.
Oh, yeah.